Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. I am back again for part 2 of Tonight Live, and earlier I'd been using the Enchanted Map Oracle, and then I used a variety of decks during the readings to do like a collective readings. I did do one for somebody, but I also want to work with the Supernatural Tarot. I sort of just wanted to have a bit of a play with messages, with to see what sort of comes through. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the characters or anything like that. This is just more about just doing some really quick tarot messages. So if you've got a question, don't forget to sort of take a breath. Okay, so decks I'm using tonight is the Supernatural Tarot, Silver Witchcraft Tarot. I do also have the Occult Tarot by Travis McHenry and the Fallen Angel Oracle deck as well. Just want to pull this out. Sort of get sorted. Now I'm not sure if anyone's actually going to come and say hello or anything like that, and I have been doing lots and lots of just collective readings, so something may resonate or may not. Let's just pull out the and drop a card. That was really clever, wasn't it? Let's look around this. Hey Rayna, how are you? Right, 1 minute. Oh, I dropped a card. What card flipped out? Knight of Swords. Not rushing ahead. Take your time, take a breath. That's for sure. So, the Occult Tarot, Silver Witchcraft, and Supernatural. Of course, LP. If you've got a question. Can't sleep, not surprised, Rayna. What's the time for you? Here is 6:45. Of course, on a Friday night. Friday night. I think what day is today? Oh my god. Rayna, can you're a thingy, so you can ban lock user. It's all right, I've done it. It's all right, I blocked them. Can't be bothered with stuff like that. There's no need for that sort of behaviour. Oh, Rayna, you're not a mod? Thought I had. 1 minute. I thought I'd mod you. Okay, let me just do this. Don't be too stressful about anything, Rayna. Just if anything like that comes up, if you feel like it, do this. 1 minute. I thought I'd mod you. Right, done. Don't be too stressed about it, Rayna. Just if you feel like it, it's that you need someone to mod, but don't be too stressed about it. I don't worry too much about it. Okay, so LP wanted a reading. Hi, Jenna. LP, I'm not sure whether you had just a general reading. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Rayna. Just chill, just relax, and just enjoy. I love my TO. I can't stop touching my TO cloth. So soft. So soft. It's so beautiful. I recommend this cloth. And I see my initials down here, PD and RR over here, and all the different initials. Right, LP, general. Okay. Let's see. I'm using Supernatural Tarot. It certainly is, Rayna. It is gorgeous. gorgeous. Okay, general reading for LP, please. Oh. Okay. Woo, very major arcana reading. Okay, it's a lot about direction. What direction, LP? Okay, this is about focusing with contemplation, maybe with some thought about the direction you're actually going to take in. So there might be a chance for you to sort of really think about what moderation, how you can make the transformation or the changes you need with the direction you're actually moving in. Being able to make sure that's in moderation. It's not, you're not too excessive in whatever action you're doing to allow the direction for you. Now, being very aware of what's keeping you, repeated patterns. I don't want to say addiction. It's not addictions or anything like that, but it's just being very careful about the repeated patterns. It's like the things you keep doing that are not so good for yourself, that keeping you chained to a situation. So it's asking that you find the light out of the darkness. Okay, could be a really important process for you. It's really about the direction. It's about having the success that you actually want to do. So making sure that you are not in excess, you're not doing anything excessive. You're just you're reining yourself in to take a deep breath. So you're not feeling chained to a situation that's going on at the moment. I feel like you're chaining yourself to a situation. Maybe it's a perspective in some way. So you need to sort of find the light out of the darkness, so to speak. So I'm just going to do one fallen angel card. Let's have a look with it. Take advice, focus. So it's like needing to find someone maybe you're talking to personally, bounce some ideas off, and actually see if they've got some good advice for you to actually move ahead. I'm just seeing if there's anything else the fallen angels have for you at this time. Being settled, settlement. So again, I think it's talking about the property of the house. So it's about being settled in that environment. So maybe there's somebody who's going to offer you some advice in regards to this place as well. There might be someone who's going to offer you some advice, and it might be really good advice too that's going to help you, LP. So I hope that sort of makes sense for you, that helps you take a moment. Hi, Lady Blind Wolf. So Jenna, did you want a reading, or Rayna, did you want a reading? So I hope that brings a sense of clarity. Don't forget to sort of come back and re-listen to the videos if you're not quite sure on your reading or whatever as well. Yes, please. So just post in your question. Settlement soon. Okay, cool. Oh, thanks, Rayna. I always forget about those things. A general love reading because you're a Virgo. Okay. Rayna's always good at moderating. She really is an angel. Okay, Jenna, let's have a look. General love reading. Okay, love. Let's see what love. What does the supernatural have in regards to love? Okay, I'm just going to do this. 1, somewhere. 2, 3, 4. Right, let's have a look. Okay, Jenna, let's have a look at love. Okay, the moon. It seems unknown at the moment. There seems to be something ahead of you that's unknown. It's like you're needing to, maybe you've got something that you're feeling a bit fearful about. You need to have a look at the phase of the cycle that you're in at the moment. You know, what are you feeling? What are your perspectives on the situation that's actually going on? I think that's going to be really important for you, Jenna, to really think about very carefully. Because it seems to be there's something that you're not quite ready to leap into the unknown. Feels like there's something you need to face in some way. So what have we got here? We've got the King of Pentagrams with Crowley. So here we've got the sense of an opportunity. Certainly, Rayna, I'll do that for you, no worries. Okay, so Jenna, there is a sense of an opportunity coming your way in regards, and now this is about love, remember, even though pentagrams are normally about business and health and all the financial stuff, because your question was related to your love or romance or relationship in that way, I feel like there's an opportunity coming your way. Okay, so I think that's really important for you to know. So I think that's what you're really you're fearful about something, and there is an opportunity for you coming this way, but whether you grab it or not is something you're going to have to really think about. Okay, next card we have is Knight of Pentagrams. So this is a sense of a slow journey. Don't rush it. Okay, you need to, Jenna, I think you really need to take your time and don't rush. I think that's going to be a really important aspect for you too, not to rush this journey. Here we've got Knight of Blades, which is interesting because Knight of Blades to me is normally the sense of rushing ahead and planning. But I feel like there's a sense of just take a moment, take a breath. I think having the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Blades together is that whole sense of slowing down, taking a minute, but make sure that you're planned. You've got some idea about what you want to achieve. I feel like there's a lot of reflection going on before you jump into the situation. Yeah, I feel like, but I think, Jenna, you're going to have to be careful because I can find yourself trying to rush ahead and you're going to have to pull the reins. I want to say pull the reins in, so to speak. I think you're going to have to pull the reins on yourself because the emotions and everything are going to get, I feel like there's going to be a sense of emotions are going to be tied up into it a little bit, and you might find yourself jumping in a little bit into the deep end. So just take a moment, take a breath. Jenna, just take a moment. Let's see what the fallen angels have to say about it. Ouch. Okay, this card here. Caution. I thought it was quite important. Caution with IPOS. Okay, so there is a sense of being cautious about it all because I feel like there's going to be some, when we're talking about, I just got some opportunities to you, and I feel like you're going to be given a lot of opportunities. There might be more than one. You might be more than one, so just be cautious. Okay, I feel like it's going to be more than one coming your way, and I think that's why you need to make sure that it's slow progress and not rushing into it. Pull the reins in, because you need to reflect on which direction you're actually moving in. Okay, yeah, it's more than one. Okay, makes sense. So that's why the caution cards come up. Okay, so that makes sense for you. So that makes sense for you to sort of think about on a level. Okay, Lady Blindwolf, she wanted a general reading, didn't you? Oops, I don't want to knock the cards over. A general, yeah. Okay. Oh, that was funny. I keep getting there was more than one. Okay. Okay, Lady Blind Wolf. Oh, please, it made sense, Jenna. You're welcome, you're welcome. Okay, Lady Blind Wolf. Let's have a look and see what cards are going to come out for you in a general. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, first card that comes out. Oh, didn't notice that. Oh. Okay, the Emperor. So this is about you taking control of your journey. Okay, I feel like, Lady Blind Wolf, it's about you being in control, and I think you've always been that way. This is just a reminder that you're on the right path. I feel like you're in control. Let's have a look and see. Rayna, you're beautiful. I'm sure even if you are a hot mess. It's interesting. King of Pentagrams coming again. So again, I feel like there is a sense of being I'm just getting a sense of being practical. Okay, it's a need of being practical in regards to your health and finances in some way. I'm getting more about your health because we've got the Emperor here, who's a bit of a provider in a way. I get a sense of some interesting cards keep coming up. I'm randomly choosing them. Okay, so we've got the sense of being in control, being a provider. You're being a self-providing for yourself and the direction you're actually going in. So, Lady Blind Wolf, I get a sense of you actually being practical in the approach that you choose to take in regards to your materialistic aspects, but also about your physical health and things like that. Does feel like there is a sense of your moods. I want to say moods being up and down, your emotions. I'm getting a lot about your emotions being a little bit up and down at the moment for some reason. I feel like, so that's where I'm sort of getting that there. And it might be because you're feeling a little heartbroken or betrayed in some way. Seems to be coming through quite strongly here. There's a sense of being betrayed. But it's just, and I know that's a really difficult time. I just feel like someone's not being completely honest with you. So I'm just going to pull out an extra card for this one because I just feel like there's something more to the story. So we've got the Five of Cups here. So we're looking at, it's an interesting card to have after the Three of Swords. We've got the Five of Cups. So we're talking about this betrayal, the sense of, okay. So you're needing to look at what's actually going on in the situation, what's reflecting within your own menopause, and neighbor stole some out. Wow, okay. Night, Jenna. Take care, you're welcome. So Lady Blind Wolf, yes, this is you've got the Five of Cups here. So you know the Five of Cups looking about all the stuff that you're worrying about and all the stuff that you've also is positive, but it's very hard to find that balance. So this is a challenge that you're working through at this time. So let's have a look at the fallen angels and see what message that the fallen angels can give you at this time. So yes, you are going through a difficult stage at this moment and can understand that. It's very emotional and everything. So we have the sense of, okay, gaps come through, G-A-A-P, and this is about change. Feels like there's going to be some changes to the situation. I do feel that things are going to develop in the way. There's an interesting message I just got here. I just got about using your own rituals, your own spirituality to I'm just getting the words bind for some reason. So, and I know that you're tired and exhausted, but I feel like there's some other way to change that. Okay, and you've just started following Santa Muerte. Ah. Okay, so I feel like that came in, the ritual aspect came in quite strongly. So I know you're exhausted. That's come through quite well, but it's going to be some change and developments to that. Okay, I just feel like there's one more card here, Spirit of Nature. So it does talk about maybe spending some time outside to connect with those energies. They're going to enable you to make the changes and developments that you need in your journey, Lady Blindwolf. So I know things are going to change and things are going to develop. Yeah, Santa Muerte is very powerful indeed. And the work that you need to do for you, this is just a confirmation for you to be working with those energies, for you with what's been going on. So hopefully that makes sense. So Rayna, let's have a look. Love relationship. Okay. So I hope that helps, Lady Blindwolf. Okay, Rayna, what have we got? Relationship, romance, love. Okay, you want a good old-fashioned love reading. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay, 4 angels. No idea what these cards are, just give us the messages. One, 2, 3, 4. You're 2 running away. 5. Ooh. Okay. Firstly, you've got shacks and you're dealing with the loss and everything like that. So you're needing to be aware of what you're holding on to at this time in regards to love. Okay. So you're looking at what are you actually holding on to? You've got the 4 of Pentacles here. So you're looking at what you're wanting to hold on to. And this does speak about a loss that's been going on for you. Okay. So there might be some work still to do. Okay. So here we've got upheaval. Okay. And we've got the 2 of Pentacles. So what are you juggling? So it feels like there's a lot of stuff going on for you right now, Rayna. Feels like there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of changes and a lot of stuff that it's like a shift in everything that's going on. So everything feels a little bit chaotic at this time, which is interesting. Okay, Knight of... Now why do we have 2 cards with upheaval on them? I did not notice that before. Well, they're really telling you everything's in chaos. And I'm getting this stop. Straight away, I looked at her and I just got the word stop, slow down, take some time out, take a breath. I feel like you really need to take a breath, Rayna. You've got 2 cards with upheaval written on them. So this is telling me there's a lot of chaos I want to say tornado going on. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got here? Have a wine. Okay, I've got the words danger, and I get the sense of just taking care of yourself emotionally, have a glass of wine. So again, I get there's a lot of stuff going on, there's too much going on, and so you just need to take a breath, because if you don't take a breath, you're going to cause yourself some stress. Okay, when I'm talking about danger, I'm not talking about anything too physical. To me, I'm just getting a sense of emotional stress, emotional stuff going on. So I think for you, in regards to a relationship, you have to come first. You have to take care of you. Don't need to be worrying too much about anything else. But I do feel there is an opportunity coming of discovery. So I do feel like, even though there's a lot of stuff going on, there is a discovery of something new. There is an opportunity coming your way. So it does feel like a relationship is totally on its way, but you've got a lot of stuff to sort out first. Okay, you're going to take a break after you receive Princess Ashes. Okay. I think there's just so much going on at the moment. It's just about you having a glass of wine, taking some time out, having a drink, whatever, it's having a bath, a soak, whatever, just taking some time out and nurturing your own emotions. I think that's going to be really, really important for you. That's going to be number one, but there is definitely an opportunity coming your way. It's definitely a journey of discovery, of fun, if you want to say. So I definitely feel like something's on its way, Rayna. So let's just pull. I don't know why. I'm just getting echoes of nature. I'm going to pull this. Okay. Can't stop touching this cloth. Oh, you're curious about what he wants? Oh, sorry. I should have asked that question in particular, shouldn't I? Okay. Well, the opportunity is there of discovery. Okay, if we're talking about what does he want, I got the words deeper understanding. And a path less traveled. So he wants, I feel like he wants a direct understanding of who you are. Hi, Cheryl. It's good you told. Okay. I'm just filling you in, Rayna. A sense of inner peace. So I feel like asking about what does he actually want. I feel he wants an understanding of who you are as a person. I feel like there's a path. It's like he wants a direct connection to you. He's not interested in games or anything like that. It's just direct. Okay. He doesn't feel a sense of inner peace, Rayna. So asking that question, what does he actually want? I feel like he really wants to connect with you on in a peaceful way, an emotional way. Just feel very calm, very relaxed, but not stressed, no stress or anything like that. Just nice and relaxed about it. But he doesn't want to play games. I feel like it's going to be direct, very direct. And I feel like it's going to be a deeper understanding between you. I think there'll be an understanding of you guys being on the same path. It feels like it. Oh, he used to play games, did he? Yeah, it feels like he's sort of growing up a little bit. Interesting. So yeah, I'm getting a very direct path, not no games or anything like that. Well, I'll be there. Oh, you're funny. Rayna? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I just touched the keyboard by accident, leaning over to get the decks and... Okay, you're welcome, Rayna. I'll be dead. You make me laugh. Hi, Cappy. Yeah, go for it. Or was he all about games before? It feels like there's a shift in it. I feel like there's a more direct path. So it'd be interesting to see what actually happens. Now, I didn't know if Cheryl wanted a question. So I'm just waiting for questions and we'll just see where we're at. It's about time. Okay. Can't stop touching. Do you know this cloth is so gorgeous? Feels so soft. Okay, Cappy. And I'm just, if Cheryl wants a question, can she just type in her question? Do you have two cloths? Oh, I don't blame you. It was expensive, you know, by the time I transferred it to New Zealand dollars and got the postage and everything. It was a bit of a treat, really. I have to really look after it. Don't blame you getting two cloths. It's just so gorgeous. What's mine already got black on there? Or does that come from the... Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look. Cappy, I want to know about the feelings and intentions. Oh, you need two more with the... Rayna, you really do. You're funny. Oh, with the book? I got the ebook, of course. Okay, Cappy, let's have a look. You want to know about the feelings and intentions of the sky. Okay. So what is the sky's intentions? Intentions? Feelings. Right, let's have a look. Oh, Rayna, you cracked me out. You're so funny. Okay, I feel like he's holding on to something. Ooh, I don't feel the... Okay, the magician can be a bit of a someone with a sleight of hand, causing a sense of heartbreak. So I definitely feel like there might be a sense of... You are very supportive, Rayna. Okay, this one I'm getting reversed. Okay, so I don't feel like Cappy. I actually am not feeling very his intentions. Okay, I feel like he's holding on to something. I feel very secretive about it. I feel like there's a sleight of hand, and it may cause you a sense of disappointment. Maybe not what you expect. So I feel like there's a blockage to a sense of happiness within this relationship. Cappy, I'm very, very sorry to sort of just don't feel like his intentions are going to really support you on your journey. It's a bit of a harsh, I feel a bit, doesn't feel very positive. So it's sort of what can you do to sort of move ahead from this? There's going to be definitely a need for transformation. I feel like there's a sense of letting things go so that you can move on to other things. cool. It's about finding a resolution that makes you happy as well. Happy. So I feel like there's a need to sort of misfortune. So it does feel like there is a sense of not really being in the direction that you really want it to go in. But I feel you have the opportunity to make the changes to make yourself happy. And I just don't feel like maybe it's going to be completely with this person's intentions. Hi Patsy, how are you? It has been a while. Has been a while. I'm good, Patsy, good. So I think you're going to have to take some time out for yourself as well, Cappy. I think that's going to be really, really important for you. I just don't feel like this relationship is going to be the best for you at this time. But you have the possibility to find a resolution that's going to give you the chance to take care of self in a better way than you anticipated, so to speak, with this person. So I actually don't think this person is really being, I'm just getting the Magician card here as being someone who was, with this card here and this, of course, these three cards, you've got the Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentagrams, should I say, the Magician, and the Three of Swords. And to me, those three cards together is that sense of not really being the right person at this time for you. I just feel like it's a blockage to your own happiness, your own sense of wholeness within oneself. So if you can find a way to make the changes that you actually need, you're able to find the resolution that you need to actually move ahead in the direction you want. So it might be disappointing for a moment and it may take some time to heal, but you'll be okay in the long run. So sorry, but yeah, that's the reading. I'm sorry. So I don't know, did Cheryl type up a question or not, or not quite sure? Patsy, did you want a reading? I knew Cheryl was here, but she didn't actually say whether she wanted. You're welcome, Cappies. Oh, that's good. You're good. You're good, Patsy. That's great. Yeah, just type up your question. I'm using the Supernatural Tarot. I got it in and I'm so excited. I didn't notice that card before. Why did I not notice it before? It's all right. I'll use this deck. I've got another deck coming. I've got another Supernatural coming, but the other book. You think Cheryl left? Oh, okay. No worries. I've got the other box set of the Supernatural coming too. So the other printer, the other publisher. Whoops. I don't know what that was about. So yeah, I've got the other box set. So I'm going to have 2 boxes of Supernatural Tarot. Can't believe it. I don't normally do backup decks, but Supernatural fan after 15 seasons. Guidance for May. For May the 21st. You got a specific date? May the 21st, please, General. So you actually have a specific date you want me to focus on? Okay, May 21st. I just thought you meant May in general, and then I saw the 21 after it. So, okay, so let's have a look. Or do you mean May this year? Do you mean 2021, or do you mean 21st? Oh, May 2000. Okay, gosh, I thought you had specific date. Okay, May this year. Okay, this month, month of May. Okay, let's have a look. What's for the month of May for Patsy? Let's have a look. What does Patsy need for the month of May? One, two, three. Okay. Yeah, next month. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm just being led, Patsy. It may not be quite. You know, these things happen. I don't know why I've been led to do this, but okay. Okay. Okay, firstly, what have we got? Okay, we're using the Occult Tarot as an oracle deck in this regard, okay? We're not using it as tarot, we're using it as the oracle part. So we've got Asmodeus here, which talks about, okay, makes men fly into passionate rage and desire, destroys the happiness. Oh my God. So it does feel like there could be some rage or some anger. And there is a sense, and we've got judgment here. So I just feel like there's going to be a need to act with discernment, Patsy, over the month. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a month that you really need to act with discernment. I feel like someone's going to get quite angry, and you're going to find yourself needing to sort of take a step back for some reason. Okay, so don't get caught up in the rage, Patsy, and whatever's going on, the drama or the rage or the anger or anything else from someone else. I'm getting a sense that you need to sort of step back and just be in your own spirituality, if you like, your own beliefs, and not get wound up in their drama. That's something that's quite big. Okay, next, let's have a look. Okay, interesting. It's going to call for some enlightenment. Okay, so we've got Marchosis here, Marchosias, and it says a strong and faithful fighter. Follows all commands and answers. So I'm getting a sense of being strong and faithful in your own, again, I get that sense of your own beliefs. It's like you have this enlightenment that lies within you. So you have this understanding. Okay, so that comes out quite strong. So again, we get the emotional aspects of the moon coming through quite strongly, but I'm also getting looking beyond the illusion. I feel like there's going to be some illusion created. So you need to sort of take that step back and look away, look beyond what's been actually seen in there as well. And it's definitely an emotional aspect of needing to stay out. So it's coming through quite strongly. I feel like something big's going to happen. And I know that you're a person who does stay out of, as you've said, you stay out of drama. Yeah, Marilyn, just type in your question, no worries at all. So I think that's going to be a really important aspect for you. Okay, so what have we got here? Okay, we've got Glacialabolus, GLASYA-LABOLAS, and we've got causes murder and bloodshed. So I feel like there's a cause. Why have we got this? Tells of things. Okay, so I feel like I see what I'm getting here from this card here. I'm getting a sense of just allowing you to actually bring about the changes that's needed within the relation. I feel like you're going to be this person who actually brings about the changes within the drama. I feel like that's what this is talking about. It's talking about being able to be sort of like the peacemaker in the situation. Changes comes through, very strong transformations. And I'm getting the Queen of Bones here. So this is very much about the sense of passion. So I'm getting a sense of burning away. I'm actually getting burning away the chaos. I feel like a sense of the energy and stuff around the situation. I feel you're going to be this person who's going to be the peacemaker with the dramas. That's why these cards have all come up, with the understanding and everything coming up, is because you're going to be the peacemaker. You're the one that's going to hold, I just got to hold the glue together, so to speak. So there could be other family members arguing, or other people arguing, other friends, and you're going to be the peacemaker. So you're going to be the person so just being aware of that's going to be really important for you. Okay, we've got Vine here, V-I-N-E, and this is about building towers. So I feel like you're going to be breaking down the barriers. You're going to be able to rebuild the friendships and whatever else is going on, which is really important. See, we've got resolution here, we've got rebuild, and you've got the resolution card coming in, and you've got the world. So there's going to be a change in the direction that's actually being taken. It feels like it's going to be achievement. So that's going to be a really important thing for you to look at. I think the big thing is that there is going to be some drama. You're going to be the one that's going to make the difference to the whole situation. I think that's the big thing to sort of think about as well. And here we've got Azazel, which teaches holy secrets, instructs how to make weapons in the art of seduction. So maybe there's a sense of you, and again, you get that sense of understanding the hidden secrets behind the reason of why this argument started. It feels like you're going to get to the real nitty-gritty of what's actually going on. There is going to be a complete understanding. And this is interesting because you've got the 10 of blades here, 10 of knives, 10 of blades, 10 of knives. That whole sense of cutting through or achieving the end, the final of it all. So it does feel like it comes from you. There is going to be this drama, and it just feels like you're going to be the one that allows the things to change, develop. And I think it's just you being aware of that and being able to step in, take a breath and being able to step in and make the changes that are really important. So that's your big thing in May that may come up for you. So interesting with the way the cards sort of rolled together in that way. Don't know why that came through like that, but that's the way the cards are, and that's the way we go. Okay. So Marilyn, your question is what your love life holds for you. Okay. Patsy, I hope that sort of helped prepare you for what May is going to be entailing for you. So interesting. I don't know how big it's going to be or how exhausting or what actually happens, but you're definitely going to be that peacemaker and get to the nitty-gritty of what's the cause of it all and find the solution, the resolution. So let's have a look. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Apocalypse. Okay, for you in the Northern Hemisphere, I know it's Beltane. For us here, it is Samhain tonight. So, yeah, that's why I'm doing the reading. So, anyway, we're doing the reading for Marilyn. So you want a relationship reading. So you want to know what your love life holds for you. So let's have a look at your love life. What does your love life hold for you at this time, Marilyn? So let's have a look at your love life. Transformations, a lot of changes going on. Okay, so this is interesting as we go through. This is quite good. Exactly. Okay, 4 cards here. 4 cards we have the Death card, we've got the 5 of Cups, we've got Temperance, and we've got 10 of Pentacles. Now, straight away, the 10 of Pentacles stand out for me, or 10 of Pentagrams, should I say, stands out for me because it tells me that everything's going to come together, okay? Everything is going to come together. Okay, Marilyn, so everything is going to come together, but it does come with some transformations, some changes taking place. It's very important for you to look at what are you focusing on within your love life. Are you focusing on what you do not have, or are you focusing on what you do have at this time? It's a sense of looking at your life right now and acknowledging where you're at and not being too extreme in your actions. The deck I'm using is a Supernatural Tarot. Okay, this is from the Supernatural TV series, which was 15 seasons, of course, which is now finished, very sadly. But anyway, so yeah, Supernatural Tarot. So Marilyn, what we're looking at here is there's going to be a lot of changes for you, a lot of transformations, but it boils down to what are you focusing on within your love life? Are you focusing on what you do not have, or are you able to focus on what you do have at this time? It is important for you not to be too excess. Oh, thanks, Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. Really appreciate that. So it's really important, Marilyn, that you're able to have the sense of managing your emotions, not allowing things to get too extreme in any area, and it will bring your relationships together. You've got the 10 of Pentagrams here, and 10 of Pentagrams to me is very much about things coming together. And what have we got? What number stands out really quickly here? We've got 6 and 7, which is 15, which is 6, it's not 15. What am I doing? Is 13. 1 and 3 are 4, so it's about stability and foundations. 3 and 3 is 6, and 4 is 10, of course. So 10 is about things coming together, and it gives you the opportunity to begin a new journey. So that's going to be a really important aspect to your love life. I feel like everything's going to come together. It does give you opportunity, but it does come with a little bit of transformation, a bit of changes coming in, focusing on what's important to your journey, okay, and not being too excessive with your emotions as well, which is seduction's coming through. Okay, seduction, being honest, and it may cause a sense of upheaval. Now, there may be some things that you actually need to let go of. Okay, even so it's danger of a loss, I'm just getting a sense of needing to let something go. So there are some perspectives or some things that you may need to actually let go of. So within the love life, it definitely feels like you're going to be seduced. So it does feel like there is something coming up for you, but you need to be really honest, okay? No games. Be totally honest about what's actually going on for yourself. It may cause you a sense of chaos, a bit of upheaval, maybe a bit of, with the transformation and the changes going on. And there may be something that you actually need to let go of, Marilyn. That's going to be really, really important. Okay, so that's going to be super important for you in this journey. Okay, Apocalypse, did you want reading? Did you want to have a question or anything? So yeah, I'm using the Supernatural Tarot. I love it. I've got a second set coming as well, but it's going to be a different box than this one. The box of this Supernatural is like this one. Oh, you finally got the knots out of your hair. That's Rayna. How'd you get knots in your hair? You've been sleeping on it without brushing it. So this is the box I've got now. Supernatural. And this is the book. And this is printed by Titan Books. And it's written by Minerva Siegel and art by Matthew Skiff. And it says at the back, discover your destiny with this official tarot deck inspired by the hit TV show Supernatural, featuring original art of the Winchester brothers, Castiel, Bobby, Jack, and a host of angels, demons, ghosts, and monsters. Andrea, so Andrea, your reading is, will I come back? Come back where? Not quite understanding your question. And that's a yes and no answer. Oh, honey, Rayna. Well, understandable with everything going on. I can understand having your hair needing to be, you've been crying all week, can understand that with your loss, of course. But ouch, that hurts. I remember with if my hair's not, hi Cindy. Okay, Andrea, I'm not really understanding your question. Will Jay come back? Sorry, I didn't see the J. It looked like an I. Will Jay come back? Got you. Misinterpreted. Okay. Will Jay come back? Okay. Sorry, I didn't see my eyesight really bad. Okay. Will Jay come back? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing it. I've got the two of pentagrams here, Queen of Blades, and the Justice card. And I'm finding a sense of, like the two of pentagrams to me is a sense of out of balance. It feels like, yes, Cindy, just type in your question, no worries. Andrea, I just don't feel like at this time, I feel like there's a lot going on. There's a lot of juggling, a lot of looking at truths of the situation and needing to look at the consequences of actions. So what actions were taken that have caused a sense of, I want to say the words injustice in some way, it seems to be coming through quite strongly. So I feel like there are some actions taken that have caused some serious consequences to the situation. So I just don't feel like he's coming back at this time. Will Jay come back at this time? Okay, I'm just not feeling Jay coming back at this time because of actions, consequences with the actions taken. So I'm not getting, yeah, see the upheaval cards. Why are the upheaval cards coming quite a lot? Seems to be a lot of chaos going on at this time. Does feel like there's a journey of discovery going on. It does feel like there's a lot of stuff happening and there are a lot of changes needed. So they seem to be quite strong in that area. So I'm not feeling as though Jay's coming back at this time, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff needing to be done. Okay, so I'm sorry, Andrea. So there just doesn't seem to be, it's not an answer. I just don't feel it as yet. He's ready to come back. Okay, yes, I can do that, Rayna, for you, no problem at all. Okay, Cindy, what's coming next for you in romance, Cindy? Okay, so let's have a look. What's coming next in romance? What's coming next in romance? Okay. That one. Oh, okay, you want me to read those two cards together? It's an interesting combination. Okay, two. Gotcha. Okay, so firstly, we're looking, this is interesting. This card seems to be, I'm being plagued by the Two of Pentagrams today. So there's that whole sense of juggling. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's needing to look at your priorities in regards to relationships, Cindy. Very important for you to think about what's of value to your journey. What's going to, again, I get that sense of sacrificing of yourself. It feels like you are juggling so much, it feels chaotic, that they just need to sort of take a breath and think about what's of value to your relationships. Okay, so here we've got the Page of Pentagrams. So to me, there's a lot of lessons to learn. These are the Ghostbusters, the show inside the show, basically. So this to me is about lessons learning. So what lessons do you actually need to learn in regards to yourself and to what you actually want in the relationship? And here we've got Eight of Bones. So you need to get the sense of things being quite intense, things rushing. Do you have a habit of rushing things, Cindy? Be careful about not rushing into a relationship, okay? So there's a lot of lessons we learn about rushing into relationships, okay? Next, we have the Page of Blades. So you need to look for the truth of the situation within oneself. It's like you're seeking the inner truth within oneself, okay? That's really important for you at this time, to look for that truth. And here we've got the Four of Blades. So the four of Blades is, the Nine of Blades. What am I talking about? I looked at him and was thinking, what? Okay, Nine of Blades is there's a lot of stress and worry. It does feel like there's a lot of worrying about what's going on, okay, in the relationships. Take a step back, take a breath, Cindy, okay? That you really need to focus on yourself or what's important to you at this time. Take a breath. I feel like there's a lot of worrying about relationships and what's actually going on, about being single, or it just feels like there's a lot of pressure on yourself. It feels like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself in some way. Wow. So it's interesting here because I'm getting this upheaval card again. There seems to be a lot of stress, a lot of stuff being chaotic, and I feel like that's your mind, Cindy. It's like your mind's very, a lot of what ifs, or should I do this and should I do that? There's a lot of worrying going on, Cindy. So you need to take a moment to celebrate yourself. Celebrate your journey and who you are, your achievements, what's actually going on for you. So just take a moment, Cindy, and just, I want to say, take a breath. Single whole life. How long is whole life? How long is single being whole life? Yeah, it's sometimes it's about being happy with ourselves. I think there's a lot of worry and stuff going on. So just take a moment, celebrate your own achievements, what you've actually achieved yourself. I feel like there is a lot of that coming into the reading, is that worry, that stress, that going in for you. 20 years? You've been single for 20 years, or you're 20 years old? I'm 50. I'm 52 and love being single, even though I enjoy a little bit of fun every now and then. Thanks, Patsy. Thanks for liking the video. So yeah, I feel like there's a sense of really focusing on yourself. So I don't know why, it just feels like there's so much worry going on. It's blocking the energy. Oh, you're 20? Oh, okay. You're 20. Okay, you've got plenty of time. Don't stress. Don't worry. Enjoy. You never actually dated anyone? Okay. I think you're too worried about it. I think there's just so much going on in the world right now. It is about taking a moment, take a breath. Yeah. I think there's a lot of worry, a lot of stress, a lot of self-pressure. And the more you pressure yourself, Cindy, the harder it's going to be. I feel like there's a lot of pressure around you. And circumstances at the moment may not be conducive to dating. So anyway, that's it for you in regards to the card. Okay. Rayna. Okay, just give me a minute. I feel like this is run. Tea light went out. Okay, just give me a moment, Rayna. Okay. Rayna, we're talking about foul play with the vet, right? You got your suspicions, right? Okay. Not this one here. Things definitely happen behind the scene. Even though I know this is 9 of Cups, I'm just getting the thing about the things happen behind the scenes that are not showing. I'm actually getting the traditional Rider-Waite Smith where he's not looking behind, he's not seeing behind him. So I'm just getting a sense of looking behind you. So I just feel like, yes, there's definitely things that happened behind the scenes that are not being open. Someone's not being open and honest about it. Yeah, I'm getting confirmation for you, Rayna. I don't know how you go about investigating it though. Whoa. Okay, so I've got 4 of blades here. The sense of, what am I seeing? Okay, we've got the scene, things happening behind the scene. Okay, and I'm getting the sense of trying to find some stability. I'm just getting the word stability or foundations. Foundations in the okay. You felt like there was something there was foundations to your thoughts. Okay. You had a funny feeling that something was not quite right. What do you think actually happened? I'm wondering if it's something to do with the anesthetic. Huh. I'm actually getting breath here. With the Hanged Man, I'm actually getting a sense of breath. So not breathing, so I don't feel something to do with Princess's breathing. They gave her something. Stop the breathing. I'm getting to do with her breath. To do with her breath. Not being able to breathe properly. Like that sense of she was breathing. Oh, okay. Breathing weird. Okay. I wonder if Princess was allergic to whatever they gave her. I wonder if Princess was actually allergic to it. Because it's really hard to know when dogs are allergic to something. Animals are allergic to something. I'm getting very much about breathing, so before you even said that, so. Okay, what am I getting here? I'm definitely getting the sense of no, this one's a bit of a tricky one to. I've got the star here. Oh, she insisted on putting her down. So I'm getting a sense of, I'm just want a little bit more information about the star. Okay, to find your answers, you need to persevere. You need to get a report. You need to get a report of what she used. And you might need to get a lawyer involved, but I'm getting a sense of I've got the 9 of bones here, which is like the 9 of wands. And to me, that's a sense of perseverance. It's a sense of sort of, and for me, I'm getting to know the answers with the star reverses. To get to know the answers, it's about having that perseverance. You think she gave her something on purpose? Do you have what it was that she actually gave you? Do you know the name of the product, the name of the thing? You want a report from the hospital? Good idea. Definitely get a perseverance. I definitely got you to persevere to get a report. Definitely. Oh, what flipped out here? Oh, so you've got that night again, got that stress and worry coming in. The other 2 cards were important in that one. Oh, cool. Good. So yes, it is definitely stress and worry, but I feel like it's going to, ask for others for help. Okay, ask for others for help. I feel like there's a lawyer, and I just feel like, there's definitely something going on. Yeah, there was a lot of juggling, a lot of, I feel like she was trying to do too much at once. This vet was trying to do too much at once. I'm wondering if she had a second. Animal that she was dealing with. Oh, Rayna, that's so sad. I'm just wondering if the vet had a second animal that she was treating at the same time. Like she was juggling too much at once. There was a lot of stuff. The vet was dealing with a lot of stuff, and I'm not making it. It's not an excuse, but I feel that could have been the cause of it. Okay, she did. Wow, isn't it interesting what's coming through for, I just felt like she was dealing with a lot. She was dealing with another animal. She was dealing with a lot of stuff going, there were a lot of animals going on. Okay, and she wanted to cut things short. She wanted to take the shortcut. Okay, Rayna, definitely feel like you need to do something about it. Definitely feel like persevere with it. I feel like this vet needs to be accountable for her actions. I definitely felt that from just before you said that stuff, before you said what was going on. I definitely felt straight away that this vet needed to be held accountable for her actions. I really felt she wanted to take the shortcut. She was trying to lessen her load instead of doing what she should have done in the first place, and that is to heal. So I felt like she was taking shortcuts in her journey. That is very, oh, sorry, Rayna. I feel very, yeah, heart goes out to you. I can feel why you were struggling, and I can understand it totally. Yeah, I can definitely feel that for you. Yes, your princess did pay a high price, and I'm really sad, but that's just awful. I feel yuck about that. But I really feel that this vet needs to be held accountable. And I feel with a lawyer and the right reports and everything like that, that this vet, you took her in healthy. Wow. I think you need to get the meds analysed by somebody. Took her in healthy and she came out sick. Oh, Rayna, that's just awful. I did not realise that. I thought she had been. I thought she had been sick. That's why you took her in. Oh, you just took her in for a general checkup, and she came out sicker than. Oh, definitely. Oh, Rayna, my heart. Oh, yeah. I think the vet needs to be held accountable. Yeah. Sorry, my lovebird. Sorry. Oh, it's just awful. Oh, just feel awful. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I'm closing up. I think that's everybody for readings. I think we're down to, I think that's it. So I'm, oh yeah, I should have really put up end soon. I didn't even realize the time. So ending. So let's just put up good night. Yeah, I'll definitely talk after. Yeah, just say good night and oh my God. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think that's it from everybody. I don't think anybody else wants any readings. So I'm going to say good night to everybody. And thanks for being with HeKate's Crossing during this. I just feel like you just need to get the reports, Rayna, and you just need to get, yeah, and we'll talk anyway. So that's it from me. Thanks for being with HeKate's Crossing tonight, and I will definitely be back a little bit more regular. And now I'm feeling a little bit better. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Lots going on for me anyway. So don't forget to check the links below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care. Good night. Good night. Good night.